Maybe that's them. Maybe that's them.
We're going.
Okay, good evening, everyone. It's 5:30 PM on August 12th, and I would like to call to order our special meeting of the Town of Lake City Board of Trustees. Beginning. Trustee Bruce.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Here.
Liz. Here. Trusono.
Here.
Winery. Woods.
Here.
Weist.
Here.
Roberts.
Here.
Okay, our one action item for this evening is discussion and possible action to approve resolution 2026-10. Resolution ratifying declaration of local disaster or emergency issued on August 7th, 2026 by town manager Alexander Mohall due to the Elk Fire and declaring its continuation. Lex?
So the county, also declared its continuation until they cancel it instead of having a fixed date. I think it's something like we'll look at it again next Wednesday, and just see where we're at, and when it makes sense to rescind it. It is effective all the way back to the beginning of the incident when the fire started.
July
Back to
6th.
July 9th, I believe.
The 6th.
Did I have the date wrong? No, I think it was the fire.
It was the
No.
ninth. It was Sandy's birthday.
It was 9?
Yeah, it's July 9th.
Oh, I upside down the 6th.
Mm.
I get those two.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, July 9th. That's correct.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm too tired to think about it. So it's retroactive all the way back to when the fire started. And what it does is it gives us more flexibility and some emergency powers. I sent you all in the email that list. And mutual aid. That's why we saw a bunch of people from Crested Butte and like more local area fire departments show up, as because of the declaration by the county and the town. And I do think we should continue for now at least. I know Christina had to miss a few days evacuating her house, and she's floating around now and staying in her bar or staying with someone in Lake City Heights. So, yeah. So I don't know if there's anything else y'all wanted to talk about or have questions about any of this.
I just had a question in regards to it. If I read it incorrectly, I apologize, but where it states it's good for 7 days and then the board needs to like redo it. Can it just be continuous until we send
It's
it?
7 days if I declare it myself. So if I declared it, y'all have to review that and approve it, and then you can continue it, stop it, declare your own, and go from there. But since I executively made that decision, state law says that within 7 days, y'all have to review it and ratify it for it to be legit.
Once we ratify it tonight, then it can stay in it.
Yeah, it'll continue until we cancel it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Any other trustees have any questions or comments?
So if somebody absolutely doesn't want to evacuate, do they still have, can you force them or not?
No, you can't force people to evacuate.
People have already asked me that.
Yeah, they can't force you, but they may not, they're not gonna help you if you need help because you didn't evacuate. And you kind of become a liability if they're trying to do fire defense around your house when you're out there with your water hose in their way. So, you stay at your own risk.
Thank you, trustee Woods. Any other trustees? Questions or comments? Okay, well, I think Lex did the right thing here. Hope the rain keeps coming and we're dealing with it the best we can. I thank the staff very much.
The humidity's way up too, which is really good.
I did see there was a reason you probably all saw it, just something, spot fire that started north of there.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can tell you, I mean, for staff, I mean, we're all kind of like, have adrenaline fatigue. And, we're all kind of discombobulated. It's hard to try to even remember what I was doing before the fire started and getting back into some kind of rhythm. I know I'm feeling it. I'm sure everyone's feeling it. And so, yeah. And so we're not on top of our game in terms of the daily, everyday stuff. We're playing catch up with it. But I do appreciate that when we do declare something like this, it kind of gives us a bit of flexibility on getting things to when we can.
Well, I think you're doing a fantastic job. As everybody knows, we have a very minimal staff that's already close to overworked. And then you add something like this on top of it and torrential rains and everything else. You understand?
Will this help to get FEMA?
No, no, I mean, $7 million is the magic number. $7 million worth of damage is when something like FEMA would kick in. And even the state, it takes millions of dollars of damage for them to do that. Now, if the state somehow finds itself with money and the governor declares an emergency or like a disaster for all areas affected by fire within all of Colorado, then this would make us eligible for getting a piece of that money, or at least be able to apply for it. So it really depends on what the governor does and when he does it, and if he lumps in all those affected by all fires in Colorado. You know, like if we don't reach that $7 million threshold, but there's money that becomes available or the state offers to communities impacted by fires in general, then we would become eligible for that money because we've done this. Thanks.
Good question. Any other questions? Hearing none. Entertain a motion.
I so move to, approve resolution 2026-10, ratifying the declaration of local disaster or emergency issued on August 7th, 2026 by town manager Alexander Wolfall due to the Elk Fire and declaring its continuation. Whew. Put me on the spot there. I was channeling my inner Diane.
We have a motion and a second. And I think we've had a
Good job.
discussion. Roll call vote, please.
Bruce. Yes. Lindsay.
Yes.
Trumasono.
Yes.
Woods.
Yes.
Weist.
Yes.
Roberts.
Yes. And with no other items before us this evening, I'll adjourn this meeting. And thank you to everyone. Like I say, we'll get through this.
Yes. Thank you all.